What makes you think that you can actually stop Brexit?
Okay, first of all, let's start by, I know very well that there are a lot of skeptics out there that do not believe in my powers. Give me a moment to read from the CIA's manual what the CIA concluded. This is word by word. The CIA concluded, as a result of Geller's success in this experimental period, we consider that he has demonstrated his paranormal perceptual abilities in a convincing and unambiguous manner. This is from the CIA. If you don't believe this, just click onto the official CIA website and read it yourself.
So how would you do it?
Okay, so this is the story. I totally believe in extrasensory perception, in telepathy. I believe that we can transmit energy and we can receive energy. I've known Theresa May for over 21 years. I lived in the same village as she still does, in Sonning-on-Thames. She visited my home. I took her to my garage. I pointed at a spoon that belonged to Winston Churchill, and I said, this is 3 years before she became the prime minister, and I bombarded her mind. I said, you're going to be the prime minister. She laughed, she scoffed, she didn't believe, and she is. This is my plan.
What happened to the spoon, though?
The spoon is still on my Cadillac, and that's going to be in my museum in Israel, in Old Jaffa. But this is my plan. Listen carefully. To all of you who are with me, because I've seen pictures from the demonstrations before yesterday, people were holding posters saying, Uri Geller, save us. Well, look, I'm not a prophet, and I'm not a guru, and I'm not a miracle worker, but I believe that with the power of the mind, if we concentrate, no matter how bizarre this sounds and far out in science fiction, if we concentrate together with me at 11:11 every morning, AM and PM, 11:11 AM, PM, just think the following. Theresa, bring us to a second vote. Go for a second referendum.
Okay, Uri, let me just jump in a minute. With the greatest of respect to you, you're not a British citizen, are you, or are you?
How dare you say that, Piers?
Are you?
I have, of course I am. I have a British passport, and my name in the British passport is actually Uri Geller Freud. And do you know why? Because Clement Freud and Lucian Freud, my mother comes from Sigmund Freud's family, 35 years ago or more, convinced me to leave New York and come and live in England. Of course, I'm a British citizen.
You were born in Israel, right?
And you live there?
In Tel Aviv.
Correct.
And you lived there most of the time?
So,
no, hold on. I lived in England. I lived in the UK for more years than I lived anywhere else in the world. My mother is buried in England.
Here's my point. Here's the point I'm going to make. My point is this, is that you're perfectly entitled to your view, but there'll be people watching going, well, this guy, look, he's born in Israel, he's living in Israel now. What's Brexit got to do with him?
Oh, come on. I passionately care about the people in the UK, especially the young people, because if this Brexit goes up, if the deal is done, the recession, the economical chaos, the UK will be isolated from not only from Europe, for the entire world.
Okay,
but let me ask
you, Uri, do you accept that if there isn't a second referendum and we do Brexit, that you've lost your powers?
No, as I said, I'm not a miracle worker. Besides, maybe I'm doing this too late. I'm just a human being. I'm doing my best to make this work.
You've already said that you, with your spoon in your garage with Theresa May, you used your power to make her prime minister, which is an extraordinary revelation. And I'm just wondering whether, if you're going to give it the full throttle to stop Brexit and we do actually Brexit, I mean, that doesn't look good for you, does it? It's a bit of a gamble.
No, it doesn't look good for me, of course. All my life is a gamble, but hey, I have the power. I believe in you people back in the UK. Be with me. Let's do this. We don't have much time. Okay. We have how many? Just maybe 10 days, less than that. Remember, there are over 5 million signatures on the petition this morning. Over 5 million.
Okay.
And that's to to revoke.
We've got to leave it there.
I think
Thank you very much for joining us. But
I
the
love
people,
you.
You're still
the people
16
have heard
or
it.
17 million people short.
Yeah,
Or 12 million
but we
people
appreciate
short.
you joining us, Uri, from Israel. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Piers and Susanna.
Thank you. It's lovely talking to you.
So Theresa May became Prime Minister because Uri Geller took her to his garage
That's quite a
With
story.
Winston Churchill's spoon.
pulled out Winston Churchill's spoon.
Yeah, 3 years before.
And you thought Brexit couldn't get any madder. It just did.